Right, welcome to this Bowen's Brown Bag production. This is an introduction to Google Sketchup. Right, this is a software package that we are using, and SketchUp is a suite of software, actually computer-aided design and used to do product design and used for drawings. All right, owned by Timber, and basically one good thing about SketchUp is that there's a 3D warehouse, which is an open library where you can upload and download 3D models. Right, so this is a self-directed, self-paced learning web tools. We want you to create a 3D model of a chair. There are many YouTube videos available, but we're going to do the simple one. My advice to you is to watch once and then follow along so you can create this model. All right, at the end of the day, we want you to email to us your design. The dimension of the chair is this 45 by 45 square, and length is 450 mm. The base is 420 by 420. 30 mm thickness. The back is 420 by 430 mm thickness. You can apply the color according to your choice. All right. Again, I advise that you watch this video once for a quick overview and then play the video a second time and follow along to the drawing. You can pause when necessary as a guide. All right. So now you can do a search for Google using Google Sketchup. Okay. Type in Google Sketchup, and you would actually come to a page where there will be a choice. Okay, search for SketchUp web. Okay, and your first one to come over is SketchUp web for online 3D modeling. Click on this. All right, and you can click start modeling. And once you click start modeling, they will prompt you for a sign in. Okay, so you have to create an account, or if not, you create one yourself. All right. Okay, log in, and they will prompt you for uh, your email or a Gmail email account, and you can log in with either MOE or you can log in with a Gmail. Right, then
A little longer than a few minutes later.
okay, so he had some password issues, and finally you get your password done, and then there will be a verification through your handphone. Right, so you key in, they will SMS you a series of numbers, a 6-digit number, and you can key that in. Purpose of that is to make sure that your account is linked to your Gmail, Google Drive. Basically, all your work will be stored there. Okay, so after you've gone that, I will show you the user interface. Okay, you will see this spinning SketchUp logo. Okay, it'll take a while to load, depending on your internet speed. All right, so here you can open up a couple of files. Um, okay, we have done some samples up already. So for you do a create, and you can have a choice of different templates. All right, whether is it at mm or cm. So right side of the screen, you will see that there are a couple of tools. We'll go through that later. Left side, there are a bunch of menus. If you click on the 3 little dots in the center, you will see there are more options available for you to choose. All right. At the bottom right hand corner, there is this dimensions. Okay, basically all, if you have done in mm, then milliliters, all dimensions will be done in milliliters. Okay, so here, okay, you can delete the man away because it gives you more space. All right, then you can start drawing. Okay, first we will draw the base of the chair. We will click the square tool. Okay, all right, and then you can move down, all right, to the blue and green and red line. That's the origin. All right, move down to the origin, and then you can choose, you can start from there. Okay, we just click the materials. All right, you can see the different colors of the materials. You can choose that and apply that later. Okay, so now we're going to click on the square, we're going to draw, and then okay, we're going to close that material page. Here we can see the scene. All right, you can have different camera viewpoints. So we're going to choose the isometric one. All right, so now you can see if I draw the rectangle, all right, they will give you the So what basically you do is you can just type in 450, 450 and hit enter and the square will be drawn. Right here, you can go to zoom extends. That means you can zoom in and you can use the scroll mouse to scroll in and out. Okay, here you see that your line is on the red axis. And then basically you click the extrude tool and extrude 30 mm. And what you get is this. Now you select the arrow key and select the whole thing and do a right click and make group. Once you've done that, this whole thing becomes a group. Now we're going to draw the legs. It's 445 by 45 and hit enter. Same, go and click the arrow tool and then select the surface that you want to extrude. All right, zoom in a little bit and you can see, okay, the zoom has to be, yeah, that one, move around, okay, and then pan a little bit, and then now you click the surface that you want to extrude, click the extrude tool, and now move down 450 mm. Hit enter, and your chair is selected. Pan out again. Okay, pan out until you see the whole thing. You can click the arrow key, do a double click or highlight the whole object, do a right click and make group. Okay, once you have make group, this becomes, every time you click on a surface, it selects the whole object. Do a Control C and a Control V. It means you copy and paste. Paste 4 times, or 3 times rather, and then you get the 4 legs. Now you have to move, all right? Move the first leg, the corner to the position that you want. Right? Sometimes the first one is rather easy. The second one has a bit of a trouble. You need to maybe what you call adjust the camera view a little bit. SketchUp has this auto function where you will auto click onto the end point of the object, but sometimes it's a bit difficult, so you have to pan a little bit, move a little bit for it to auto what you call align to the surface that you want, to the object that you want. There you go, it's there. All right, move the third leg to the correct view. Right, you have to adjust maybe a little bit for the software to detect the surface. Sometimes it's a bit difficult because of the angle or the so now you got it. Okay, and the last one, right, move it to the correct place. Okay, you got to fiddle a little bit to adjust it so that it will align together with the base of the chair. Okay, nearly there. One more time. Okay, almost. Move it back inside. Maybe you have to rotate the view a little bit. And there you go. Oops. There you go. Okay, correct. Okay, so now you have the legs with the base. So now what we're going to do is we're going to draw the top part, the back of the seat. All right, we scroll a little bit. The back of the seat is 420 by 400 high. So we're going to draw a rectangle. All right, scroll to the correct side, draw the rectangle tool. Right click and then drag 400. It's 30 mm thick, so 450 by 30. Okay, hit enter, and then you have the rectangle down. Select the arrow tool, select that surface that you want to extrude, and extrude up for 400 mm. Okay, zoom in a little bit. Okay, click 400, type 400 and enter. Right, and then your surface there. And now you should click the arrow tool again and select that and make that a group. Okay, make the whole thing. You can double click the surface also can, or you can highlight the whole thing and make group. Right, so now you have your chair and the chair is done basically. Right, so what we're going to do now is going to apply the color. because you have made a group, we can now click the orange and pour on the top, and the back will turn orange. We want to do green for the base, just pour and the whole thing, and then the yellow for the legs. And there you go. So basically the chair is done. All right, this is a simple chair now. What we're going to do is turn around and show you. Yes. Okay. So you can see the chair. All right. Bend it a little bit. Yeah. So you can look at it. Now do a save. You go to click your title and you go to your Google Drive and save and click it in the SketchUp. And then you can type down at the bar there the name of your chair. We're going to type it as chair for demo. Okay, click save. All right, hit enter, you'll save. You can see that this thing is saving, and once it's saved, you will say show saved. Okay, so once that is your chair is done. What we're gonna do now is gonna do dimensioning. Okay, and you can SketchUp allows you to auto click the 2 points, and once you drag out the dimension, it will come out the dimension value, and it dimension it clearly for you. All right, select the top and the bottom and then drag to the side. It will show you the chair. All right, let's do the legs, but this one we want to use the other side. Yes, click this one side, the other side, drag out 45 mm. Okay, so yeah, you can get your dimensions clearly done. All right, let's dimension the base. Click dimension again, the base. One side, the other side, drag out 420 mm. Okay, so that can be done nicely. All right, so now you can actually save your chair. All right, click save again. All right, and then you can email this chair to us. Okay, SketchUp is a very easy, elegant software. The benefits are it starts with basic shapes and forms. Limitations are that because it only uses rectangles and polygons, it is not good to draw organic shapes. The other alternatives is search for 3D models. Their websites are given, and then you can basically download some of this free, and then you can actually use them to create and do your own design. All right, so thank you so much.